The headline first. FIR registered against KSO Delhi President Kuki over threat to Meitei community ahead of Sirui Lily Festival. Poor governance hinders development progress. Public consciousness vital to build thriving society, says MP Bimol Akoijam. Ganglei Park Students Association bust human blood collection records. And mortal remains of second-in-command 26th Battalion CRPF Maharam Prabu brought to Infal for last rites. Hello, a very good evening everyone and welcome to RSTV English News. You with me, Shubham Kandukaps Janu. Now let's see the news in details. Members of RPF Women Wing along with Imagi Mira registered an FIR at Infal Police Station against President of Kuki Students Organization KSO Delhi, Kangpokpi, over his blatant threats and open hate speech to the Meitei community ahead of the upcoming Sirui Lily Festival. Speaking on the sidelines, executive members of the RPF Women Wing KSH Anita said the threat issued by Kangpokpi, which has become viral on social media, has created an environment of fear and concern for safety. She said Kangpokpi is a habitual perpetrator who has made many provocative statements, challenged the integrity of Manipur and even threatened the media. Anita demanded the authority to nab Kangpokpi at the earliest to ensure safety for the people and to prevent any escalation of tensions. It is said that the women team also submitted a memorandum to the governor urging for intervention over the matter.
Masi phada ba yaroi plus mahagase athuma matamda ekogi leibiriba ekogi force mari leinaba force mayam sina khoi force mayam sina mahapu bhajan bujin biduna ma se thamgadabani habase masi masu thamjage haiduna ekogi osigi manakta khoi ngasi FIR se thajaba lakjab SP gi manakta khoi FIR se thajaba lakjabani khoi hoje chathagadoriba khoi festival asida hariba khoi gi triton sugumba tongan section mayam da triton lakwa habase masi khoi gi Manipura Libiriba active service ta Libiriba forcing na masi mahapu phajin punjin bedona mahapu thambiu aduna tabataragadi ekoina law haina law lay haina khaliba pot ase masi ekoi laitabagum khalakani habase ekoina thamjaramge haidana ekoi ngasi ekoi gi RPI gi masam ne pansana lakjaraga asigumba FIR se thajabani.
Lok Sabha MP from Inner Manipur Angomcha Bimol Akoijam has maintained that poor governance hinders development progress and public consciousness is vital in order to build thriving and peaceful society. The MP made the statement while attending a political discourse held under the theme Manipur Crisis Issues of Governance and Political Leadership by Nobo Foundation Palace Compound, Infal at Dharmalaya Social Welfare Center, Brahmapur Nahabam, Infal. Retired IAS Dr. R.K. Nimai, editor of Infal Review of Arts and Politics, Pradeep Panjobam, Advocate B. Supriya, retired Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Tensubam Hemo, and Associate Professor of Ideal Girls College, Akampat, Professor Dr. Brahmachari Mayum Sarat Chandra Sharma, to attend at the political discourse. MP Dr. Bimol Akoijam further revealed that the welfare benefits released by the Indian government for the state of Manipur exist only in papers and websites due to poor governance. He further highlighted that the public consciousness, education and healthier lifestyle are crucial for the society to prosper.
Prazamayam se conscious oibum changi. Larik laishu haidana tamibai cha sing inau sing sina. Lekai da salaga central scheme sing kari no aina ta ko mojing mathau tai. Sigi miyang gi makeup thokku laitagadi chahi lising ani lerma ba iramdam sam Ahmarak sige imana sibani late haraga manuna tin dong sara ko sira abas kunai complete misgovernance.
Kangleipak Students Association KSA nabbed 2 individuals, including a student reportedly involved in illegal blood threat, raising suspicion of a blood racket among staff of REMS Hospital. Speaking at a press meet at its office at Khuyathong, General Secretary of the Association Sanjoy Kulakpam revealed the identities of the nabbed individuals as Tongbram Ranveer, aged 67, son of Let T Mani of Lalambung Makhong, Nauksekpam Laikai, and Laishram Rebananda, aged 20, son of L Nanda Babu of Kwakethel Laishram Laikai. It is said that Ribananda is a BSc 4th semester student at Manipur College, while Tongbram Ranveer is a person who had been previously nabbed for involving in the illegal practice of selling blood. Upon questioning, they further unfolded involvement of REMS security personnel, Priyo Chand, Ibocho, Ingocha hospital staff, Alex Elias Puspa, attendant technicians Santa, technicians and attendant Anwar, including Atar of Lilong, Ataw Khong, Mangijao of Moirang Saombung, Berlin of Kwakethel Laishram Laikai in the racket. General Secretary Sanjoy said KSA views the situation seriously and said they will take up necessary action to investigate and register proper legal actions.
Hariba thabak asida REMS ki security oiba miyosing lona masida leba staff kharachu senai habagi chingnaba leire makoina su haijaba su yauri adu hariba sing asi leire budu mana thok thokre haraganda REMS ki authority ketta yengsendana adum kanago makhana changaga toningomonga tawra kholaga voluntarily blood donate toningi ba miyosing dagi soina paisa tan bagi thabak chathabase asi yam laibak thibani adu thodok asi kesena taraina lawdabogolena hariba miyosing asi mathakta sabsaba ain di ba charak sing pibi na ba adu galona asing mo thabok sing je thok dana ba mara lejada ba samjaba blood donate toning go miyog ya bo sinara kanda senda lambi on the sinari ba ja masi yam sauba dandi pibi no da mai ne sing puning sing je.
Meanwhile, Tongbram Ranveer said he has been in the illicit practice for around 20 years, as passion parties often approach him to meet their blood requirement. He intimated that he gets up to 4,500 rupees from a single unit of blood, and he, along with his associates, search for donors. Laishram Revananda said he engages his friends to donate blood on pretext of donating for his sick relatives.
Aina koi khangna halamagi moi mi ala iwapagi dona daka we noi piba yaga da khok tai hanga swaina tawe
tha amag le ga di are moi check to mo to khudang ida nidan ma khon thar ga di lauti aina lising mari sanga pi wai ala yam le khom le ga mari piram ba su yawi are ahum sanga piram ba su yawi yam man sahi kun muk sure nong da ani pi ba yawi ahum pi ba yawi pi da su pi da su yawi babina gi jo moi patient to ga lak pa yawi Thirak Payawi, Adum Batanaraga, Adum Donat Puraga, Adum Salangi, Zenemski Sodum Yawi, Adum Salangi, Donat Puraga. Moizena, Smantovani, E. Lake, Me Lake, Adraina, Anawar Giso, Tolga Hangaga Piva Yaure, the Pio Sanso, Hangaga, Zibai Pontorame.
Mortal remain of Maharam Prabu, the second in command of the 26th Battalion of the CRPF, was brought to Infal for his last rites. 46 years old Maharam Prabu, hailed from Awang Sekmai Mayai Lekai, Infal West District, was part of an operation in Jharkhand's West Singhbhum when he was struck by lightning. At Infal International Airport, CRPF pad offered tributes to the officer who laid down his life in the line of duty. MLA of Kurai Assembly Constituency, MLA Susindro, Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh, SP of Infal West KSI Sivakant, officer of CRPF, family of the deceased, along with security personnel, paid their final respect to Maharam Prabu. Administration DIG Manipur Nagaland Sector CRPF R. Dwedang told media person that the unfortunate incident happened during an anti-Naxal operation in Jharkhand. He remembered M. Prabu as dedicated and disciplined officer and also assured that CRPF will extend its support to the family of the officer.
Nung si ka churak pa Jharkhand ji moi kono open area of ni modu long chura ko moi se shed pan bi khar marak shed lo kanda thunder lightning duna moi strike to bodu moi troops khara ga ma se sokpa aduma je hospital pu bodu ma se unfortunately ma di lekhidre adun mi te dum do ko su yam nungai te ma gi planning se ko ni su khange ma division yam chaun le service to do na ma gi plan se education matang da miam le ho jikan si education da tamning ga tamang am da ma na si planning gi si ma yam chaun le ram mani ma se ma de ko CRPF ko ka ore he is one of the most heroic officer in CRPF, but then pension chap ba so ko tha duk te kono ko CRP gi kono je pension se do moi di so tha do ma cha su pikrim ne ko yeng sin
JDU State Vice President Aantam Sanjoy expressed concern over VDF personnel laying down arms and ceasing security operation due to unaddressed demand by the government, highlighting their crucial role in maintaining state security. He called on the governor and authority concerned to address the legitimate demand of the VDF promptly. Aantam Sanjoy highlighted the VDF invaluable contributions to the state security, highlighting their sacrifices and dedication in the ongoing conflict. He urged the government to address their demands, including service extension and increased remuneration in recognition of their bravery and commitment to protecting lives and properties of the people while putting their own lives at risk. He called the attention of the governor of the state on the issue. On the other hand, All Manipur VDF Employee Welfare Association has suspended its indefinite gun down, pen down strike from today. Representative of the association stated that the development comes after meeting with the Commissioner of Home and the Superintendent of Police for Infal West, Infal East, Kangpokpi district, where they assured that the demands met by the association will be executed within a period of 2 months.
Governor Council the Putuaga, Masiki Sapsaba, Cinema Loraga, or Tun Navagi, Aniki Matam View, 5% of Gimatam View, and instruction to all Regadi, 5% of Gimatam Lady, and Taz of Pirapatigi, Israel suspended family, the Masiga, many representative, Riva, Quisar, Mingana Palavata, Sarasukumarusu, welfare Saitigi, with every Sitaragi, and pay most Silaga, Sarasu, welcome to Masidagi, Stragasi, Tani, suspension Tame, with the Sinasu, Isai, the Tito Vero, Polite Tangalaga, pen down, gun down, the suspension, indefinite strike over, Masidagi is set over the Isai, Tok the Henna, the Baptist, Sadi Shop, number one of the Henna, Celesa, Homasi,
In observance of World Hypertension Day 2025, the Regional Institute of Medical Science Infal organized a special health awareness program at the Chairab Court Complex, Uripok, Infal, specially for advocates, women members and senior members of the bar. The event was held under the global theme, Measure Your Blood Pressure Accurately, Control It, Live Longer. Senior Advocate Khaide Mani, Senior Advocate N.G. Prem Kumar and Professor and Head of Department of Neurology, REMS, Dr. T.H. Suraj attended as main guest at the event. In his address, Professor T.H. Suraj highlighted the importance of raising awareness about hypertension, particularly among senior advocates, and emphasized the need for a healthy lifestyle to prevent non-communicable diseases. He noted that the initiative was aimed at sensitizing members of the legal profession on managing stress and maintaining overall well-being. As part of the program, free blood pressure checks, blood sugar level testing, and ECG examinations were conducted for all participants. A retired REMS professor, Dr. Ketrimayum Kala, advised avoiding tobacco and managing stress to reduce the risks of hypertension. He made the statement at the World Hypertension Day observed under the theme, Measure Your Blood Pressure Accurately, Control It, Live Longer, organized by senior citizen Kundrakpam AC under the sponsorship of Glenmark Pharmaceutical Limited and JB Chemical and Pharmaceutical Limited at Royal Academy of Manipur, Pangai. As part of the program, a free medical camp for senior citizens was conducted and PMJAY was distributed. Dr. Kala stated that World Hypertension Day was initiated in 2005 in response to the rapid rise in hypertension cases, which had reached approximately 20 lakh cases. He emphasized the importance of awareness campaigns by healthcare professionals, NGOs and CSOs to educate the public. Dr. Kala further highlighted that in Manipur, approximately 20 to 30% of the population suffers from hypertension, a trend mirrored in many Indian states. He provided dietary advice to manage the condition. At the free medical camp, around 100 patients received consultations, with 30 diagnosed with hypertension and 20 with diabetes. Free medicines were also distributed courtesy of sponsoring companies. A state-level conference on Our Nurses, Our Future, Caring for Nurses Strengthen Economics was jointly conducted by Caesar Academy of Nursing and Nursing Department of Caesar Hospital and Research Institute Private Limited and Manipur Nursing Council at Hall G of Caesar Academy of Health Science. Chairman cum Managing Director of Caesar Hospital and Research Institute Private Limited, Dr. K.H. Palin, Registrar Dr. A. Jamuna, former Principal Assessor NABH Abanti Gopaint and Principal of Caesar Academy of Nursing Dr. C.H. Babita graced the occasion as the main guest. Addressing the gathering, Dr. K.H. Palin shared that next to Kerala, Manipur has the second highest numbers of nurses in India. There is an increasing demand of nurses in countries like Japan, Germany and Singapore, and nurses need to look at such opportunity in order to enhance their socio-economic status, he said. Dr. Palin also stressed the need to address the challenges and shortages faced by nurses of the state, who are considered the backbone of the healthcare sector.
Nurses are the backbone of nursing system, providing compassionate care, comfort and reassurance to patients and their families. They work tirelessly, often behind the scenes, to ensure their patients receive the best possible care. Their contributions are invaluable. Their impact on the patient outcome is immeasurable.
High Court of Manipur organized a one-day hiking expedition at Ibudho Marjing Hill in Haingang today. Chief Justice of the High Court, Dr. Krishna Kumar, Judges of the Court, Justice A. Bimol, Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, Advocate General Manipur Lelin Hizam, President High Court Bar Association of Manipur Y. Nirmol Chan, President All Manipur Bar Association P. Tomcha Mitei, among other officers and staff attended at the expedition. Antinarcotic Drug Organization and Kangpokpi Students Association jointly organized an awareness program under the banner Tungi Mirolgi Damak Mayai Kaba Chinjaki Ipaktagi Ekoi Amata Oiba Lipunna Irepakshi Kanminashi at the complex of Paradise English School at Thobal Okram today. A rally was taken out by the students carrying the message to unite and fight against illegal substances and save the future generation. The rally was flagged off from the school via Thobal Market and returned from Thobal Mela Ground and culminated at the school. President of Anti-Narcotic Drug Organization, Chingkai Luang, stated the importance of self-protection for the state, warning that youth drug addiction will hinder progress and effectiveness in achieving meaningful work. He said that the main responsibility of the elders is to save the youths from drug menace. The second Foundation Day of the Hayok Aunumba Club was celebrated with felicitation of meritorious students and athletes who have brought laurel for the state at Hayok Part 2 Bajar Umang Laikol. The attendees also paid honor to the statue of Laishram Mandir, who had taken crucial role in establishing the club. Addressing the gathering as the chief guest, MLA of Hayok Assembly Constituency, Dr. Tokchom Radheshyam, recounted the significant roles played by Hayok Aunumba Club amid the prevailing conflict situation. He said people across the state still praised the crucial role taken by residents of the Hayok in the conflict. He also assured to extend all possible support in every initiative carried out by the club.
Unba Club aigi inau waimam jivan luching mirba tongan member kaya ni yawa club sina mamang da apaba thaba kaya tawra kresa yani khak oibuska akoi gi yam satiba nonglei numshit yawa len namaka taraki mase akoi hero kendra se yam sati ne soki adui matam na so leiba leitaba yum dagi are ere puthoka na so ibe nung singa mating pam khiba.
Meritorious students of class 10 and 12 examination athletes who have won medals in national and international event, PhD scholars, medical students were honored with simple gift. MLA Sheikh Nural Hassan lauded the program which encourage and honor students who are the future pillars of the society. As a prelude to the 5th edition of Sirui Lily Festival 2025, the Seven Sister Foundation in collaboration with Yokrul Forest Division successfully organized Run for Nongin and Tres Marathon at Yokrul headquarters today. A total of 273 participants took part in the marathon race covering a distance of 15 kilometers from Phongreitang to Sirui village. The marathon was flagged off at UBC Phongreitang at Yokrul headquarters by DFO of Yokrul, Gitla Laishram. Simultaneously, Gitla Laishram also flagged off the Tres Race Marathon covering a distance of 1.7 kilometers from Phongreitang to Bakshi Ground, Hungpung, Yokrul. At the Run for Nongin, participants from Darjeeling, Kangpokpi, Infal East, Nagaland, Thoubal, Bihar, Senapati, Tamenglong and Jammu and Kashmir took part in the marathon race. In the Tres Race Marathon, 116 candidates participated in the event. Speaking at the occasion, Gitla Laishram called for a collective effort in preserving and protecting Nongin, the state bird of Manipur. She also called on for keeping the Yokrul town clean. Senapati Forest Division observed the International Day for Biological Diversity under the theme Harmony with Nature and Sustainable Development at St. Anthony School, Senapati by conducting an on-the-spot painting competition today. The event was participated by students of class 9 to 12 from various schools across Senapati district. A total of 67 students from 9 different schools participated in the event. It is said that the aim of organizing the event is to encourage the young minds to express their thoughts and ideas creatively towards sustainable practices for conservation of nature. Senapati Forest Division stated that as a citizen, one must embrace the mindset to respect and protect nature and promote community-led conservation efforts. The painting of the students beautifully captures the importance of protecting the planet's biodiversity while urging to work together to take action in protecting and preserving the biodiversity. Truck Drivers Association of None and Tamenglong opened their office in a unique opening ceremony held at Model Village, Tamenglong, Ward Number 3 under the theme Road Warriors Serving Tirelessly. Tamenglong Town Center's Church Senior Pastor Reverend Dr. Ann Palmai attended as the chief guest, inaugurating the office and pronounced dedication prayer for the office drivers and handelmen. A formal program was held at Achievers Hall. Leaders of the Lomei Naga Council, Manipur-led President K.C. Savio, Aryang Panmai, Gaimunsin Nwamai, Joy Panmai and members of Truck Drivers Association attended the unique office opening and dedication program. Speaking on the occasion, President of Truck Drivers Association, None and Tamenglong, Basanta Panmai, urged all citizens of Tamenglong and None District Civil Social Organization to give support and give cooperation to the association. Tamenglong Town Center Church Senior Pastor Reverend Dr. Ann Palmai distributed Holy Bibles during the homily to be carried in their respective vehicles. He urged all drivers to read and pray before the journey and pronounce thanksgiving prayer while returning home. A comprehensive mock drill aimed at enhancing disaster preparedness was held today at the Eklavya Model Residences Schools in Farmland, Tamenglong. The event was organized by Tamenglong District Administration and attended by key officers including Tamenglong Sub-Divisional Officer SDO D. Maidinbui, Superintendent of Police Lalmio Louis Kam, Additional SP Josia T. Pamay, and Dr. Saganlun Pamay, Principal cum Administrator of EMRS. The mock drill brought together personnel from various security and emergency response agencies, including the 6th Assam Rifles, CRPF, Manipur Rifles, the Fire Department and the Medical Department to simulate response strategies in the event of a disaster. In a brief address to the public and students, SP Tamenglong Lalmio emphasized the distinction between natural and man-made disasters. District Administration Kangpokpi successfully conducted civil defense mock drill Operation Abhyas under Civil Defense Rules 1968 today at the elite Higher Secondary School Kangpokpi. The mock drill started at 9 a.m. in the presence of Deputy Commissioner Kangpokpi Mahesh Chaudhary, Superintendent of Police Manoj Prabhakar and other district level officers. The drill consisted of features like distress call to control room, air raid warning siren, fire department responding to the site, emergency response activation, blackout simulation, search and rescue operation, casualty evacuation from the site, setting up of temporary hospital camp, evacuation of civilians to safe site and civil and defense training for civilians on safety measures during hostile attacks. During a press briefing held at the conference hall, DC Kangpokpi emphasized the importance of conducting such drills not only at the district level but also at the subdivisional level and in larger villages where there is a possibility of hostile attack. The aim of this mock drill was to build confidence among the people and demonstrate that in case of any emergency, the district administration is well prepared to handle and respond in a timely and coordinated manner. Assam Rifles organized a day with the company commander at the Namkalong football ground El Kuno village in Nonne district, embracing the theme Unity Begins the Journey, Cohesion Advances Progress and Collaboration Achieve Success. The initiative aimed to fostering stronger ties with the future pillars of the nation, so a vibrant turnout with local CSOs, 384 students, 28 teachers and supportive parents from various schools of El Kuno village. The event also featured various competitions such as painting, backyard bowling and passing the parcel. Additionally, team building games like tug of war and kho-kho added a layer of camaraderie enhancement, while classic games like jalebi race and balloon bursting brought smiles and laughter. Well, before we close the headlines once again. FIR registered against KSO Delhi President Pauzakub guilty over threat to Meitei community ahead of Sirui Lily Festival. Poor governance hinders development progress, public consciousness vital to build thriving society, says MP Bimol Akoijam. Kanglei Park Students Association bust human blood collection racket. And mortal remains of second-in-command 26th Battalion CRPF Maharam Prabu brought to Infal for last rites. Well, that was all in today's English News Bulletin. Thank you for joining with us. Have a good night.